So, I have plenty of other videos I'm currently working on, but I kind of feel like I need to do this video right now. So, I play in this D&D game that is set in the Elder Scrolls world. It's set after Skyrim, after the Falmor have kind of taken over most of the world. And we are currently on the hunt for a Dwemer superweapon. We don't know where it is, we are after it, and the Falmor are after it. We have a fun contact, and well, that contact first sent us after a Nordic ruin because we were severely underprepared. We had no money, we were level 3 at the time, and we had basically nothing in the way of magical artifacts or anything like that. Now, in this Nordic dungeon, we came across a vampire and his coven. Now, we allied ourselves with this vampire, we told him we would help him clear his dungeon, and we did. It was bloody hard at times. I very almost died with my Argonian wizard. But we made it out alive. Me with a new spellbook to add to mine, and we got some money, we got a lot of money in the dungeon, which was very nice. And then, well, normally we have a party of 5, but 2 of them were missing. I promise this is not a Dingle Doodles video. Now the other 2 characters took up the offer of becoming vampires. Yes, 66% of the party became vampires, or at least started their transformation into vampires. So that happened. Then we travelled to Winterhold, because one of the Dwemer ruins we were going after was near the area. And there I thought, hey, let's maybe try to do some reading up on the Dwemer. Let's try to gather some information, and the college is a great place to do that. Now, when we went there, we learned that the Falmor had taken over the college, and anyone who didn't want to join them were thrown off the very high bridge and presumed dead. Now, my Argonian is pretty, well, mind the pun here, pretty cold-blooded. He can act all not surprised by any of this. When he asked about gathering some books on the subjects of Dwemer, the Falmor in question said that, yeah, you can take some of them with you, no problem. Otherwise we will simply burn them. At that moment, he did have a reaction because... So here's the thing about my wizard. My wizard is an Argonian called Dilith J, which translates to either seeking knowledge or seeking to teach knowledge. He is an Unaft Arcana wizard of the law variety. He is a law wizard. Basically, his entire thing is he loves to have knowledge. He wants more knowledge of every variety. His background is also historian. He loves himself to know some stuff, and he loves to share knowledge of stuff. He basically is the biggest nerd. So, when the Falmor returned with, hey, do you want to pick up some other books? Is there any other topic you are interested in? His answer was basically, yes, I'll take it all, thank you very much. And so he did take it all. He took every book that was in the college's Arcanium and loaded it on a cart that he bought for a lot of gold. And then he also bought a draft horse to carry the carriage. That is the story of how my Argonian lizard, Delif J, took all the books from the College of Winterhold and spent all of the money the party had just gathered. That was the entire reason, well, a large portion of the reason for going to the Nordic dungeon, to save all the books in the Arcadium. My party, I am very sorry. That's just... well, that's what happens when you tell a wizard that, hey, we're going to burn these books, do you want to take any of them with you beforehand? Because, well, he's going to take all of them. Whoops. This has been Vinix, saying farewell.